Hey guys, it is Breyer here, and today we are doing a tag video because I asked on Instagram what you guys want to see and did like that little poll thing that Instagram has now, and you guys suggested to do a tag video. I feel like I haven't done one in a while, but like I probably did one like not even 2 months ago, but they're like my favorite things to film just because like it's not that hard because you're basically just like answering questions or just like showing models. So yeah, today, if you could tell by the title, we're doing the Breyer Conga tag, and it was created by Hunter Schmidt, who hasn't been extremely active on YouTube, but he is honestly one of my favorite model horse YouTubers, like probably like my favorite model horse YouTuber. I don't know why, I just love his videos. He's not really like a model horse filmmaker, but like kind of makes the more type of videos that I do with like tags and like just talking about stuff. But yeah, hasn't been so active lately, but still guys, please go show him some love and subscribe to him. I'm sure that he will be posting content more frequently soon. I think that he's just like moving or something. But yeah, he did create this tag. I really love him. Go check him out. Basically, we are just asking a few questions. I'm going to put the questions down in the link description, not exactly a link, below, so you guys can do this tag and make sure to give Hunter credit. I actually saw Infinity Breyers do this video, which was kind of made me go like, hey, I should do this video, because it came out like quite a few months ago, maybe even a year ago, but I just never got the chance to do it. Even though I said there are so many tag videos, I'm just like, I'll do that one day, but just never got the chance to do. I actually like this one, so we're gonna do it. So let's get started. So the first question is, how many Congas do you have? So I probably should have counted before doing this, but traditional wise, and by the way, I consider a Conga 3 or more models, so I do have a lot that are like 2, but don't consider that a Conga. I consider that like a mini Conga. But I have a Scar Conga, my Lonesome Glory, my Latigo, my Tortillas, where this guy right here is kinda having to lay down for a little bit. Oh god. Oh my god. He's kind of having to lay down for a little bit because if you guys watched my last video, you know that one of my Tortillas' stand broke, and it was actually one of my customs, and I'd rather have my customs like standing up, and I don't do anything with my original Tortillas anymore, so it was kind of just like, sorry, you're laying down until Breyer sends me a new stand, or I make a new stand, or buy a new stand. I don't know what I'm doing yet. And I think that's it. Oh, and my Othello Conga, where you guys can't even see them, but they're there. And then stablemate wise, I think I counted 5 before doing this, and I do have a mini Winnie Conga on this mold. Question 2 is, do you have a complete Conga? Sorry, there was hair in my mouth. But no, not a fully complete Conga, but I do have a complete cheat Conga. Oh yeah, I also have this Conga of these horses. But classics, whatever. But I do have a complete cheat Conga of the Tortillas mold. Like I said, here they are. You guys have seen them before. I think that there is four OFs that are over 350. There are over 350 made of them, and I think even over 100 made of them. I have all of them, because some people consider a cheat Conga horses having all the horses over 350 or all the horses over 100. I don't know what I exactly consider it as. I really don't care, I guess. I mean, I guess I would honestly say like under 350. I mean over 350. I always say under 350. Question 3 is, what is your biggest Conga? And that would be my Tortillas Conga. Again, I have 6. Oh my god, the house is shaking. Do you guys see that? Oh yeah, we have a nor'easter going on right now. I think it's like, yeah, I'll spell it on the screen. Nor'easter. It's spelled very weird, but it's kind of going on in like New York and Connecticut and all the east like coast places right now, so sorry if you hear the wind outside. I like wanted to film something and I was like, this isn't stopping anytime soon, so we're just gonna do it and you guys are gonna have to deal with it. But I feel like it's not that bad, but the wind is absolutely insane. So question 4 is, what mold do you prefer to Conga the most? And again, Tortillas. I feel like this whole video is going to be about my Tortillas Conga, but it is my biggest Conga and the one that I'm most proud of because it is cheat completed. Maybe one day it'll be actually completed, probably not, because I can't spend a lot of money on model horses anymore. Not that I really could before, but like if I'm gonna drop $500 in something, it's gonna be for my real horse rather than a model horse. But I mean, maybe once I'm financially stable and have extra money lying around and know that I could pay for whatever I need to with my horse, then maybe I will try to actually complete the Conga one day. But I'm definitely going to keep up with the cheap part of it, so every model that is over 350. Question 5 is, are you close to completing any Congas? Again, Totilas. It's like the closest thing, I guess. I think there's 3 more models, 3 or 4. Yeah, either 3 or 4 models. Then there's like Bluebird, the glossy Totilas, and this one chestnut horse, which is so pretty. Again, super expensive, and you never see them for sale. I saw a Bluebird. This might not even be his name. I think it's Bluebird. But I saw him for trade like last week, and I was like, oh, I wish it was for sale. Not that I would be able to afford to buy it, just to know like how much it's worth, because like I have a rough idea of how much it's worth, but I don't know for sure. Okay, question 6 is, which Conga, what mold do you want to Conga the least? And I don't know, I know a lot of people say the Kimosabi mold, which I mean, I understand. I feel like the whole model horse community just hates that mold, and whenever we're asked like, oh, what mold do you hate? Kimosabi, whatever, Kimo sausage, whatever you like to say. But you know what, I'm gonna switch it up and pick a mold that I already own, just for the sake of this being a little more interesting. Okay, so this took me like 5 minutes to figure out what horse, because like all the horses that are in my collection I like to at least an extent, and like wouldn't absolutely hate Conga in them. But I'm gonna keep it a little interesting, and we are going to say that I would not like to Conga the Spirit mold. I know he actually is a pretty popular horse to Conga just because he is very beautiful, but yeah, I'm not a fan. There is something in my eye. Oh my god. But as you guys know, I feel like I put this in model horses I refuse to buy video. That I'm not a huge fan of this mold just because of the confirmation. Oh my god, the house is shaking again. Guys, my house is gonna freaking fly away. It's freaking nor'easter. But the whole double, getting hot in my hair. The whole double shoulder issue, which I mean, yeah. I mean, I love this horse, don't get me wrong. And there actually is a few horses that I will get on this mold. Well, really only 2. There's this guy and then the glossy Palomino Samba Surprise. Those are like literally the 2 horses that I actually would love to own. And I have one of them. So maybe one day I will actually get the glossy Surprise Spirit. But I feel like it won't even show well. So I'm kind of like, oh, why waste all that money on like a glossy Surprise model when I can get like a glossy one of the 2017 one or 2015 ones that I like better. Question 7 is, which mold do you want to Conga that you haven't yet or haven't planned to? This is a little hard because I feel like every mold that I'm like absolutely obsessed with, oh wait, I do know. So if you guys watched 2 videos ago when I went to the antique shop, I found this girl and I would really like to get more on this mold. I just think it's super cute, and I mean, if I could find horses on this mold for cheap, I would not mind just picking them up just to have them on the shelf. I think that they are super cute. There's one, I think, QVC Special, that's like a chestnut horse that's really, really pretty that I actually want to get to like be able to show and stuff. I know she comes with her foal. I mean, I like the foal. I think Infinity Breyer is actually Conga's that like foal mold. I'm not as obsessed with the foal. I do think it's very cute, like don't get me wrong, but I really just love the mare. Question 8 is there a mold you regret making a Conga from? Honestly, not really. Every single mold that I have a Conga, I like the mold. Question 9 is there a mold you regret not making a Conga from? Probably the Flash mold here. I'll get it. So this is my little Texas, and he's on the Flash mold, obviously. And for the longest time, I've wanted to try and get more horses on this mold to start a Conga because I really, really do love this mold. Like, it is so cute, but I just haven't really, like, there's a lot of them that I do absolutely love, but just haven't like found for sale that at the time I was like, oh yeah, I can get him, let me buy him. Maybe at Breyer Fest. You know what, guys, I'm gonna really try to get a nice Flash, probably a more limited run Flash at Breyer Fest. So make sure you guys make sure that I get one because I really should get one. Last question number 10. Which mold do you want to have a complete Conga of? And we are gonna go right, actually, you know what, we're not gonna use Sotilas because we're using them too much. Like, I was literally gonna do that. But let's say that I could have a Conga just handed to me, like literally I had to pay nothing, just handed to me. I would, This is kind of hard too. You know what? I feel like I've said this before, but I think I'm going to say the American Saddlebred mold. I just think that there are a lot of, there's like a lot of like rarer horses in that Conga, and like a ton of glossies, a ton of special runs, like nice horses that I really, actually, I don't know. Because there are a lot of like, I don't know, this is hard. You know what, we're just gonna say American Saddlebred mold. If like I could have every horse that was like coming out like after, like I'm just saying like right now, every single horse on that mold I could have, it would be the American Saddlebred mold. But I think if it was like every model now and then all the models after I get for free, it would be the Bobby Joe mold. I've just been really loving that mold lately. I think it's so pretty. I just love the way it's like, how stocky it is. I love stock horses. Like, if you guys don't know, I used to own a paint horse who is very stocky. Right now I actually have a sport horse. He's off the track there, red. But yeah, just really been loving that mold, and I think she even placed for me at my last show. Yeah, she got a 3rd, so yeah, I don't know, really loving that mold. Yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Comment down below whatever you feel. Also, make sure to go check out Hunter. Also, check out Infinity Breyer's video. I will link them down below, so make sure to go check them out. And yeah, that's basically it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at @xxbreyertrot, and most importantly, stay fabulous. Bye.